Hello guys, I am here with a new Chinese drama for you guys named As Beautiful As You. In the beginning of the drama we are shown our female character Ji Xing. She is talking to her mom and telling her about her job and also about a flat. She says that she has seen a lot of flats and so on. She liked one of them because it is near the survey area so she can easily travel and go to her job. But she has not paid for the flat yet. She says that she will pay for the flat along with the money. She says that she will pay for the flat along with the money. It is not someone else but she has a boyfriend, so her mother starts saying that I should introduce her to her parents. After all, there should be a discussion between the families about you both and book the hotel quickly. It is said that it has to be booked many years in advance, only then the wedding can be held in that hotel, so you should book it right now. Then he says that Mom, our relationship is quite stable so you don't need to take tension about this thing, we both will do it. Then when she was getting late from work, she would cut her mother's call, and as she was about to leave, first she would kiss her cat, and then when she was about to leave, when she is looking for shows etc. for her friend Shaman starts saying that I have brought food for you too. You should eat and I have to sleep after eating because I was streaming all night and my night passes like this, so she says that it is good. I senti it, at least you get time to eat and sleep. Saying this, she starts taking one of the food brought by her and says that I will eat on the way, and then we see Mr. Mang who is talking to Mrs. N on call and saying that Grandpa wants to give 2 young medical staff to hunting, but everyone knows that it is your hard work so he will not go anywhere from you and I will fully support you anyway. He looks aside and hunting has come and sat. Seeing this, he quickly says bye to Mrs. Wang and our male net is shown which was sitting next to Mr. Wang. As soon as Mr. Wang says, Mr. Wang starts saying that you were not going to come by another flight, so he says that I have come here to protect you. Hearing this, he gets worried and starts saying that Mr. Han, don't joke, why do I need to protect you? Just like that, he takes out a document. Tax is given to those who have a property sale and purchase agreement. He says that from this it is known that a supplier of the young sold his mansion in euro to you, but its price was very low. So Mr. Wang starts saying that he needed money, that is why he gave that mansion to me. Then he starts saying that why are you worried? Yes, I believe in your words, I have full trust in you. If the chairman had seen this agreement, what would he have thought about you? Okay, I understand your point, I have no issue. You have been working for so many years, so you must have a mansion, and I am back in China so I need your support here. If you support me, then instead of one mention, you can get many mentions wherever you want. When Mr. Mang hears this, he seems to say that now tell me what kind of spot do you need from me. By the way, we see dishing which comes for the service, but we find out that the service has been closed for many days. Seeing that he has gone, she also gets worried as to how she will go now because she is getting late for work and is not getting a taxi. Then she sees a boy going on a bicycle and she also thinks that she will also go by bicycle and starts going, and when nothing comes from the airport she gets a call from Mrs. Yang who is telling her that you have returned to China, but I want to tell you that this is going to be the first board meeting after you have returned to China now that you are not in Germany, but you have to reach early for this pot meeting. Hearing this, then starts saying that it seems you have till now the news has not reached, so she says that what does it mean? Then she comes to know that Mr. Wang is not coming. There is some issue with him so he will not be able to attend the board meeting. On hearing this, she says nothing, it seems that now you have come to know that I should come or not, I will be late or not. Now after this thing, Yang sits down to call to ask about Mr. Wang, but nothing is found about him, only this much is found that he has gone on vacations. Now yes, when Unant is also leaving, his Sus 10 driver is telling him that your grandfather has sent you here to take him back from the hospital, but you did not attend to Bird Mitik, rather Mr. Wang did not attend to him, he went to spend his vacations in Nan. Mrs. Nan made a big plan, I don't know how he will be today, but today his entire plan will be decided. Pony, he is very angry again, he must be just Han Thing listening to him quietly, and then he starts saying that my cousin Yuan should give up from lung medical now, and then Ji Xing is seen who is going by bicycle, but her office friend Wei Wei is telling her about tomorrow that you have to reach early because Lin is stealing your work. Whoever you submitted your work last night was going to use that work today in the meeting because investors are also going to come today. He says that I have left a trap in that file, see that Director Chan will also come to know that this work is mine and he will not be able to snatch my work, so she says that still you will have to come because investors are going to come today, that is why Director Chan will also not say anything there, he will let Bilin take your work. On hearing this, they also get worried that now I will have to go quickly as soon as the signal opens, so they start going quickly, but there is a person who is on call and because of him the gas starts falling and the side delivery hits, or the delivery person is hunting the car. But it seems that seeing this, The driver says that I will go out and solve this and comes out saying this while the driver is saying that it was my mistake, that girl's mistake. Look, that girl has run away while Ji Xing is after the same man who was on call because of whom all this issue happened, but in such a long time Ji Xing comes back and starts saying that it was my mistake, that I was after that man because of whom I fell and because of me he fell, so it was my mistake, I am his, I am ready to set up the camp. Nothing also sees Ji Xing and immediately recognizes him because they both were studying together, and Ji Xing is telling him that I will give you my contact number, whatever you need from me you can take it from me. Just like that, Nothing rolls the window and says that Tank, solve this issue quickly, take the number and later we will talk about it. Hearing this, Tank also starts taking the number and Ji Xing also gives her number. Then the driver takes the car and